What is up, everybody? Good evening from where I am. Good day wherever you are. Welcome to this 5th MCU Legendary Marvel game series. That's what I'm going to call it. Hello, everybody. Today is going to be Captain America: The First Avenger. Same music, Ollie. I don't think I've started with this before, but it's been in the rotation. This is the one I picked to open up the Captain America game. But yeah, hello everybody. We're going to be playing through a setup inspired by 2011's Captain America: The First Avenger. This is the penultimate match before the first of 2 Avengers games. Yeah, I tried it as an opener today. I might stick with it if it works out, which I think it's doing. All right, so let me talk about today's setup. By the way, all these setups are by Off the Cuff, who is here in chat. So type in the command MCU to see all of Off the Cuff's MCU setups. I do have a question for you, Off the Cuff, about today's setup. But let me talk about it today while I get the cards shuffled up. Here we go. Here is his setup for Captain America: The First Avenger. The scheme is Unleash the Power of the Cosmic Cube, of course, and the Mastermind is Red Skull. I'm going to be using my epic Red Skull variant today, but I'll talk about that in a second. The 2 villain groups I'm using today from this list are HYDRA and then Masters of Evil World War II, and then the HYDRA base from Revelations, because Cap does love blowing things up, as Off the Cuff says. We've got the heroes: Captain America 1941, If Not Now, When? Of course, Captain America from the core set, and then we got 2 heroes to represent Agent Peggy Carter, Agent X-13, and Mockingbird to represent her, and then Captain America: Secret Avenger as well for his unassigned mission to rescue the hostages. Solid there. And then we've got the starter cards are normal. We have Dugan as a special officer here. Only the martial arts master and public speaker, and Stanley, because the Peggy Carter bystander is just a copy of another one. And then wounds, we have regular and fatal blow. And then the sidekicks. This is the question for you, Off the Cuff. Am I supposed to mix these 2 together or have 2 separate stacks? The sidekicks, the standard sidekicks, and the new recruits. What is your intention? And I'll do whatever you intend on that. By the way, here's the hero deck. Let me get it shuffled up. Villain deck. Mix them. All right, I'm going to shuffle those up too. So shuffling up the villain deck here. This should be already uploaded if you want to see it at any time. I love the little lines he puts under. Red Skull currently not floating around on Vormir. Yeah. We did something like that last time, right? Oh, we just used the new recruits, I think. Yeah. I think maybe you combined them. I don't remember, but I forget what we combined. Something was combined. So here we go. Villain deck and hero deck. Hey, let's do a prediction too, by the way. Actually, let me show you Epic Red Skull first before I start the prediction. So here's normal Red Skull. Okay? Always leads HYDRA. Master Strike. Each player KOs a hero from their hand. And 7 attack. Epic Red Skull always leads HYDRA, but his attack is 9. And Master Strike is each player KOs a non-gray hero from their hand. So 2 more attack, and I have to get rid of non-gray heroes instead of just KOing a hero from my hand, making it significantly more difficult. The out-of-time cards that I've played might be safe. And by the way, this epic version of the card comes from Legendary DXP. There's an epic version of the Red Skull analog in that game, and we're using it for Red Skull here. Yeah, so Red Skull is the easiest Mastermind, so Epic Red Skull should be the easiest Epic Mastermind, but it's still harder than regular Red Skull. Okay. A balanced upgrade, I think so. And then our scheme, of course, today is Unleash the Power of the Cosmic Cube. Here's my shiny Cosmic Cube promo card. By the way, I have 3 of these left to give away if you'd like to play the booster pack game. I've already given away a ton of booster packs. No, oh yes, but a ton of promo cards. So if you would like one of these promo cards, a chance to get one, head over to the Discord, and Nightbot just shouted that out. You just played it, awesome. Yes, so go to the Discord, figure out how to go to the Get Packs channel, and you can play along and maybe get some promos mailed to you, which I have done too. I just mailed one to Off the Cuff, by the way. All right, 8 twists. Put the twist next to the scheme on twist 1, twist 5 to 6, twist 1 to 4. Twist 5 to 6, each player gains a wound. Twist 7, each player gains 3 wounds. And twist 8, evil wins. So, with the knowledge that you have, how do you think this is going to go? Let's do our prediction. A chance to earn some points, and we've earned our Chaos stream at the beginning of next month, so you're going to want those points. For some madness. I wonder if anybody can make me draw half the cards in the box. That would be interesting. I'll do one more villain deck shuffle. This is a tough one because there's always a game with the timer scheme to really see if you're going to win. I could have all the scheme twists at the top of the deck, and I could just lose right away. or they could be more evenly spaced out. I toyed with making this setup's scheme change the outcome of World War II, but Cap never really leaves Europe, and first Avenger didn't seem completely appropriate. Yeah. And he's not trying to change the outcome of World War II, he's setting the original outcome. But, so I get that. Yeah, you never know. So basically, at a bare minimum, I have 8 turns. Probably more than that, but I could draw all 8 scheme twists in a row. I did my stack shuffle and then a regular shuffle, so probably not the case. But who knows? Looks like everybody's going towards win. Even with this epic red skull. Epic red skull could slow me down long enough to really make the timer run out. You never know. Stony hands. By the way, if you haven't heard, for the viewers play game, I've revealed 2 parts of the setup. The Henchmen for the viewers play game on Saturday. What are we calling it? Civil War? Yeah. The Henchmen is going to be the Phalanx, and the second villain group is going to be Life Foundation. So I don't know if you can tell where I'm going with it yet, but those are the first 2 groups. Tomorrow I will reveal the Mastermind and the first villain group, and then on Thursday, right before the randomizer stream, I will reveal the scheme, so you'll have the entire setup there. Let's place him right here. Any guesses? No guesses at all? Alright, let me get the HQ filled up. Okay, that one was upside down. Secret event. Oh, they're all upside down? Hold on. Let me give it a 180. Okay. Nope, now that one's upside down. Oh shoot, it's gonna be one of those games, huh? Well, at least I'll only have to do this 5 times in a row at the beginning. With the 10 channel points, you must be confident. Alright, we got Captain America Secret Avenger, Captain America 1941, Agent Carter, and Agent Carter. Right? That's who she is in this game. It is a gamble, right? So we'll see what you get back if I do end up losing. Okay, I think we're going to get started. Just one huge Agent Carter deck. Hey, Firefly. Yeah, I think what I want to do is... I'm going to have to do a Agent Carter deck on one side and a Cap on the other. Maybe get some Agent Carter cards on the Cap side if I'm going for those hero classes. But we'll see what I end up doing. Yeah, so if you start saving for the Chaos stream, now you'll have enough. But you could get more boosters if you want to. I'm not going to stop you. Alright, let's go ahead and start with turn 1 in just a moment, even though there's 6 minutes in the prediction, but I think most of you guys are in. So, any questions? If not, we're going to start this thing right now. I don't know why the animation didn't play, but this is the one time I don't mind at the beginning. Alright, cool, we're not starting with a 4 and 2. I think that bodes well for me. It should be a requirement, one side card or other Cap. Well, yeah, I mean, mechanically that's how it's going to work, but also thematically that's how it should work too. It's not a requirement. They could help each other out a little bit, but that's probably how I'm going to go. Starting with... Alright, I'm going to need help with these Masters of Evil. Who are these guys from the movie? Melter was not in the movie, right? So we're just going to say it's HYDRA guys, Red Skull's army, Melter, ambush, he captures a bystander, fight, savior, which means you have 3 or more bystanders in your victory pile. Each player reveals the top card of their deck for each card you choose to KO it or put it back. So let me get a bystander out here. HYDRA guy number 2. Alright. I like that. HYDRA guy number 2 enters. And he gets that bystander. HYDRA guy flamethrower arm, HYDRA guy number 2. Alright, I got some strong recruit here at the top, and I think I know what I want to do here. I think I want to start with Storm the Beachhead or Spy Master. Let me take a look at these 2 5-cost cards. By the way, I don't usually say drop as a cost because I don't think I'm used to the Magic the Gathering lingo, so I just say 5 cost. So if that bothers you, I apologize, but that's what I'm used to saying. Uncredited. Alright, Storm the Beachhead. You get 1 attack for each hero class you have, and then Man Out of Time. So the first time I played this, I thought that... the first time I played this card, I thought that it would have to trigger from something. But no, it just gets Man Out of Time. Man Out of Time means, after you play this card, you get to play it at the beginning of your next turn, and then immediately discard it. So this would be great. It's like a Cap from the core set, but it'll only get better over time. And then we got Spy Master. Let's assume that any Master of Evil is a HYDRA goon with a Tesseract-powered weapon. Okay, Tesseract-powered weapon, HYDRA goon. That works for me. It's a mouthful, but I like it. Spy Master Mockingbird. Choose one. Send a card from the shield officer stack under cover, or you get 1 attack for each 2 shield levels you have. Well, I can ramp this up pretty quickly if I started off at the beginning. So because I have a 5 recruit hand, I'm going to have a 3 recruit hand next turn. So what can I get for 5 and then 3? I think it might make sense if I take Spy Master here and then Sniper Squad over here, because then I can get both in 2 turns. The other side is going to start with 3 and 3, so it's going to be, oh, same thing, just in reverse. Okay. Yeah, Spy Master is a very, so I'm going to make the left side the Peggy Carter side. So we're going to go with Spy Master at the start on the left. And then that means Cap is going to be mostly on the right-hand side. I'm ashamed to admit I do not know the dominant hands of the Marvel characters. Is Steve Rogers a left-handed or right-handed individual? I really don't know. There's only a few fictional characters where I know for sure. Okay, we've got another Tesseract-powered HYDRA. Ambush. The Tesseract-powered HYDRA captures a bystander. Fight, save, or KO one of your heroes. Okay. So we've got 3 recruit and 3 attack, but I can't fight anything without 3 attack. So I'll leave that where it is. And this is the Cap side. So I'm going to look at bold leadership, because Sniper Squad will work best with the Agent Carter side. You get 1 recruit for each hero class you have. This is a great card to start with. Get me some recruit, especially once I get some more hero classes, and then next turn I can get Storm the Beachhead. I googled Steve Rogers' dominant hand, and the majority of results were Cap. Okay, yeah. You probably don't want to click on any of those, unless you're into that sort of thing. I guess he's his right-hand man. Is that what that means? I think the only fictional characters I know Link from The Legend of Zelda is left-handed, because that's the hand he holds the sword in. Except in Skyward Sword, where it's flipped so that it would work with the controls. Okay, here's our 3 and 3 over here, and we're dealing with HYDRA kidnappers from the HYDRA set. Fight, you may gain a shield officer. There's a HYDRA villain in here from the core set where if you fight it, you play another card from the villain deck, and I'm going to try to avoid that as much as possible, because I don't want to speed up the timer. Okay, well I can fight it this turn though, so we're going to do so. And we're going to play our 3 recruit as well. Okay, should I gain the shield officer is the question when I fight this thing for 3. And I think I might want to do that. Alright, Victory Pile on the left. Do I want to gain a shield officer? I think I should, especially because it's the shield side. I can always send things undercover. So and I might get a Dum Dum Dugan, so let's see. The best result I saw for Cap's left to right hand is the serum made him equally effective as both. That would make sense. I would accept that. It made him more powerful in all these other ways. Why not make him ambidextrous? No, I didn't recruit that. Why did that was a habit. Nobody caught me yet. That was a habit. I didn't recruit it. I got it for free. Calm down. So now I can take Sniper Squad. Okay, Sniper Squad, Agent X13. Also, I'm going to move this up down. Alright, we got to see the card. It's no good if we can't see the name. And 4 shields, woman, out of time. If doing MCU Cap, what hand did he swing Mjolnir with? Oh, that's a good question. So I'm going to go look that up. Do some research. Oh, now I didn't press the recruit animation. He was right-handed in the film. Is that because Chris Evans is right-hand dominated? Is he right-handed or left-handed? The shield's already strapped. I guess there's no answer. What about Thor? Can we determine that Thor is right-handed because he holds Mjolnir in the right hand? That would be a safe bet. Logically, you wear his shield in the least dominant hand. Alright. But he throws it. He throws his shield, which most people don't do, holding a shield. So that's a little different. Okay, and Master Strike. This is bad, check it out, because Epic Red Skull is trickier with his Master Strikes. Master Strike, each player KOs a non-gray hero from their hand. So right side is fine, left side has to KO one of these two. And it's going to have to be Sniper Squad that I just got, because Spy Master is a little more powerful than that. So he takes a hit on Peggy Carter, and that's going to hurt. That is KO'd. Ouch. That's gonna nerf me a little bit. That's true, because he had to deal with the the hand. Unlike Daredevil, who had to deal with a completely different the hand. 5 recruit. Now we can take... Well, I have 2 5-cost caps here. Let's take a look at both of them. Once again, this one is you get 1 attack for each hero class you have, and then man at a time. And then we've got Secret Avengers Assemble. He's a little early on. You get 1 attack for each sidekick and other Avengers hero you played this turn. Okay. This is probably going to net me more attack earlier, because if I'm just taking Cap, I only have Avengers heroes and gray cards. And I can get sidekicks and use them. So I'm going to take this, and then maybe later I can take Storm the Beachhead, which will net me some more attack in the future. Pun intended. Again, highest priority is to take out Red Skull as quickly as possible because of this timer scheme. I've been lucky enough not to see a scheme twist yet, but they'll be there. It's only round 2. That is true. That reminds me, I didn't mix them yet, so let me do that. But I can probably get so many that even if only half of them are sidekicks, it'll still be worth it. Let me put this starting hand down, then I'll get that stack ready. Only 5 cards here. All right. Let me do something I've never done before. For the purposes of these setups, new recruits count as sidekicks. Okay. So that means that that Cap card would trigger with new recruits as well. All right, I'm going to mix them together. Never done this before. This feels wrong. You're here for it. This is why I'm doing this so late. I use contrasting terminology with the villain set rules. Okay. So is that just more sidekicks? Oh, that's what I mixed together before last time. I forgot. Wounds and Bindings you had me mix. That's what I mixed. That also felt wrong, but it worked. That was it. Alright. The stack is combined, so now I don't know what's going to come up if I decide to recruit one. Okay, let's start with Spy Master here. Send a card from the Shield Officer stack undercover, or you get 1 attack for each 2 shield levels you have. I don't have any shield levels. I'm going to have to keep track of that, though. So once I get a shield level, I'll update the counters. But right now, let's send a Shield Officer undercover. And here we go, top 1. Oh, man! I would have gotten this. I lost Dum Dum Dugan. I would have sent him undercover anyway. So he's going undercover. I did. It was a Master Strike, right? Oh, that was last turn. Yeah, last turn was a Master Strike. Sorry, I didn't. I got distracted by the sidekick thing. So here we go. Draw from the villain deck. It's a scheme twist. Well, nothing happens except for the timer advances. It just goes next to the scheme. So Cosmic Cube starts to be activated. Now continuing, this goes undercover, which I would have preferred to have, but the shield level is now 1. So let me go ahead and update that counter. I didn't anticipate doing shield level stuff, which I guess I should have. Shield level. Okay, shield level is 1. Let's update that and move on. Okay, 1 attack does nothing, 3 recruit will replace the Sniper Squad, and that's the only thing I can afford here. So let me go ahead and take this and hope Red Skull doesn't KO this one too. Alright, moving on. By the way, I added a couple of commands to Nightbot. For example, well, if you look at the list of commands, I've updated the list. And then second of all, if you type in command Mastermind Sorter or Hero Sorter, you'll get a link to one of the sorters that I've made. So enjoy that if you feel like. Next villain card, Master Strike. Alright, losing more heroes. I guess I'm happy these are leaving early, but actually if I didn't do this early, I'd have more choices to KO from. Well, so much for Bold Leadership. KO's Bold Leadership cap. This is brutal. Left side is safe. At least it's only been 1 hero per turn combined with both sides. Oh, that hurts. And at least it was only a 2 cost. 3 more of those to deal with, which I'm not looking forward to. I got 4 recruit. No caps I can take for 4 though. This is 5, this one is 6. I would like them both, but I can't. So either A, I take an officer, or B, I take a sidekick, but I just lost the card that works with sidekicks. So let me take an officer. Probably the only one I'll take. Too bad it's not going to be Dugan, as he already went undercover. I'll take a Maria Hill. But it's not Maria Hill. Who is Maria? It's there's no shield. Is this just Agent Carter too? Because I have no idea who we're going to call her. Do I have 5? No, I only have 4. I have 5 cards because of the card I KO'd. I had to KO that cap card, so I got 4 recruit, 1 attack, so I can only get the one thing. Red Skull did it. We were having a discussion on the Discord about other favorite Marvel-themed board games, because I'm always looking to maybe get into another one. I think the one that has me the most intrigued is Champions, but we talked about Dice Masters and Hero Clicks and all kinds of other stuff. Alright, we've got another Tesseract-powered HYDRA operative. Ambush! This Tesseract-powered HYDRA operative captures a bystander. Real original. Fight each player who is not Savior, gains a wound. I gotta get Savior soon. I can be Savior by fighting all 3 of these, but I'm gonna need to fight one. And no locations yet, so I can't fight anything. So 3 attack does nothing for me. 3 recruit, however, will get me some more replacement Agent Carters. Specifically, take cover. Take cover. 2 recruit. Nice. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back, and then instinct. If that card was a shield hero, you may send it under cover. We're going to get the shield level up in no time. Better than an officer. Nope, that cost everything. And we've got another Secret Avengers Assemble over here. I took one of these. Oh, no, wait. This is the card that works with sidekicks, and I did take that one. I thought it was the other card, which is good. Means I still have it. What's up? It starts with 1/RX Bandit. Welcome to this. Let me pop the setup up for you real quick. We're playing a setup based on Captain America, the First Avenger. You could also look at this at any time by putting in exclamation setup. And it's going okay so far. I'm using an epic Red Skull based on the card from Legendary DXP. Every time a Master Strike happens, each player has to KO a card, a non-gray hero from their hand, and it's already happened twice. Could have happened 4 times. Okay, if it happens now, I'm going to be sad because I do not want to lose that. Oh good, it's just a HYDRA villain, alright? So HYDRA Kidnappers, you may gain a shield officer if you fight it. City is getting full though, and I really don't want any bystanders being carried away. But I do have 4 attacks, so I can fight this not the Black Knight over here. 2 attack. By the way, you get 1 attack for each other sidekick and other Avengers hero you played this turn. Didn't play any, and I won't play any, so I'm only getting 4 attack and 3 recruit. But let's go ahead and give ourselves... Let's try to get the cards in a line. So we can either fight this and KO one of my heroes, or we can fight the HYDRA Kidnappers and gain a shield officer. Because I can rescue this and start becoming a savior, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and fight Black Knight. KO one of my heroes if I'm savior, which I am not. So I'm going to do this early just to get the bystander out of the way. And he's just gone for 4. Could have had the KO power, but probably would have escaped by then. No more caps for me to take. So to power this up, I'm going to take a sidekick instead of a officer. Let's see if it's a sidekick or a new recruit. It is a sidekick. So I recruit this for 2. And we'll move forward. Those locations are interesting. So they're not going to make the villains that are on them more powerful. The locations themselves power up. So I'm not 100% sure of the point of those in the setup like this. Thematically, they're perfect. But mechanically, I don't know if they're going to be that much of an obstacle for me. We've got a Supreme HYDRA. Supreme HYDRA shows up. Who's Baron von Strucker, I think. Baron Strucker. Supreme HYDRA is worth 3 victory points for each other HYDRA villain in your victory pile. We haven't used HYDRA for a randomizer league, have we? This would be a contentious card to get. Okay, let's start with Spy Master here. I only have 1 shield level, so I can't do the secondary effect. I won't get any attack because it doesn't round up. So I'll send a card from the shield officer stack undercover. Is it another Dum Dum Dugan? It is not another Dum Dum Dugan, so the shield level goes up by 1. and I get 1 attack from this card, which I don't think I gave myself last time from her card. Hydra villains count towards shield levels. Yes, they do. 100%. I just need 1, and I've only defeated them on the... Oh no, I have 1 more. So the Hydra level, the shield level is actually 3. I defeated that before I was considering the shield level at all. So yes, I got 3 cards there. So the shield level is 3, which means I could have triggered Spy Master's effect, but that would have given me 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. And I only need 3 to fight this Hydra, so let's do it. Fight the Hydra Kidnappers, which will raise that level as well. Fight, you may gain a shield officer. First I'll fight it, then I'll decide, because the shield level goes up to 4 now. That's going to be valuable. And should I gain a shield officer? I don't think I want to. I think I don't want to I don't want to fill the deck too much with shield officers, even though I can send them undercover later. I think. Does she have any cards that send cards from your hand or deck undercover? I don't recall. You know what? I'm not going to take it right now. I think I'm good. I got 4 recruit, and I can take one of these 2 battle stabs. Battle stabs, shield level 2, draw a card, and I'm already at shield level 4, so this will trigger each time now. So I'm going to take this for 4. I always have the chance to get more shield officers if I want later. There's another cap. 1 recruit for each color of hero you have. One of the caps from the core set. Captain America, by the way, the hero set from the core set, is scoring very high on a lot of the hero sorters that people have completed. People love that mechanic. We've got Endless Armies of Hydra. This is the one I do not want to fight. This is why. Fight! Play the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Don't want to do that. Not on this scheme. So I'm going to leave these guys in the city for as long as I can. Her 3 calls can send cards from your deck undercover. Okay. So she does have that. Alright. Maybe I'll get some more officers later then. Can't fight anything for this. 3 attack does nothing. So 4 recruit is going to be what I'm looking at for more Captain America cards. All I can take is Avengers Assemble, which gives you 1 recruit for each color of hero you have. Note this is not class, this is color. So this will count gray cards too. So I'll get at least, for most hands, 2 recruit each turn I play that one. So it's might as well be a shield officer. But it can be more powerful later. Ooh, I like this one. Paramilitary Ops. Let's look at it because I like this card. Okay, you got 1 attack for each other shield hero you play this turn that costs 1 or more. Commandos Assemble. Yes, it's the Howling Commandos. So I'm going to have to use that sometime soon. Back to the left hand. We are on round 6. Making me nervous because these Scheme Twists will come out pretty soon. I've got only 1 played. Will this be a second one? No, it is Viper. Fight each player without another Hydra. Villain in their victory pile gains a wound. Alright, so that's probably best to fight this with the Captain America side, with the right side. I'm trying to collect all the Hydras I can on the left-hand side. Okay, full city, and I can't do anything about it this turn. So unless, well, I have a chance. The Hydra locations are in there. And locations, Stavey? Yeah, so the Hydra locations are in here, but and they won't cause escape, so just enter the location. So I hope that's the case. Let's play our 4 shield agents. Now we'll play Sniper Squad. I've triggered Woman Out of Time. So our 4 shield agents give us 4 recruit. She gives us a 5th and 1 attack. And I trigger Woman at a time thanks to the 4 shield cards I've played, so she is going to be played at the beginning of my turn next turn. The way I usually do that is I put it sideways in the top of my deck face up, so I know. Howling Commandos would be cool. There's a lot of niche small boxes that would work really well, and I'm pretty sure they have a lot of ideas. We did hear just today that the Eternals expansion is not canceled, it's just still on the sidelines. They're trying to find another way to get it out at some point, but it's not canceled permanently, which is nice to know. I'm looking forward to that one too. Alright, no other attack here. Well, I have 1, but it's not going to give me enough attack to fight anything, so we might have an escape with a bystander, which I'm not very happy about. But what I am happy about is affording one of these 2 cards. So Paramilitary Ops is the one I like. Again, you get 1 attack for each other shield hero you played this turn that costs 1 or more. Doesn't trigger with the gray cards, though, so maybe I want to wait till more of those are undercover. Yeah, that's what I saw in the Discord, Firefly. And we'll see if it... Well, the movie's going to come out this year, so we'll see if the movie's a big success. Maybe they'll push it up. Battle Stabs, 2 attack shield, level 2, draw a card. This is the better card to get right now, so I can start drawing cards immediately, and then maybe later I can take Paramilitary Ops. So I'm going to go with this one for 4. And... Okay, we've got Cap and Battlestar here. Instead of Battlestar, I think it makes sense to say this is Cap and Bucky, right? Because, you know, the movie. So that's what I'm going to call that card. Okay, I've got my Woman at a Time. 4 other cards. We need a big box called Stuff That Doesn't Fit Anywhere Else. Well, that was kind of Secret Wars, wasn't it? Or Dimensions, but Dimensions was based on the Marvel 3D. But I'd be totally happy with that. Just a grab bag of... That's Gabe Jones of the Howling Commandos. Oh, and yeah, there's no Gabe Jones Special Officer. Alright, so it's Gabe Jones. Got it. Bucky is the sidekick. Okay, so there's a Steve Rogers side and a Gabe Jones side. Save this for later. Ooh, we got all 6 recruits. I can get this, liberate the prisoners, and I'll be safe from a master strike if it does happen. We are at... Yep, there we go. So here's the good news and bad news. Good news is right side is safe from Red Skull's master strike. I don't have to KO anything because they're all gray shield agents. Left side did not fare as well. Hold on. Question. Here's my hand. I have Take Cover Mockingbird in there. Is this Woman at a Time card in my hand? Or is it aside? Is it set aside to be played at the beginning of the turn? I think it's the latter. I think it's not technically in my hand right now. It just gets played. So then I think I have to KO Take Cover, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and KO Take Cover. Makes me sad. Yeah. Set it aside. Right there. That's a set aside. That's what I thought. So I get to play this that turn, but I lost Take Cover. Oh well. It's not ever in your hand, you're right. Red Skull's going after Peggy pretty hard. Not letting up. 6 recruit. Let's look at Liberate the Prisoners. It becomes your first card in your next turn and then immediately... Yes, I know that, but it doesn't go into your hand, so it's set aside so it can't be KO'd between turns. If something from your hand needs to be KO'd. Perfect. Liberate the Prisoners, Captain America 1941. Avengers, rescue a bystander, savior, draw a card. It's got 3 attack. This is a fantastic card. 3 attack card, draw a bystander. It's all good. And there are some special bystanders in this setup. So I hope... I'll be to say front line, yes. Alright. I hope that doesn't get KO'd. That's it for this hand. At least there are only 2 more Master Strikes. I am surprised that Red Skull is really getting all his rage out before he starts to activate the Cosmic Cube too much, but I guess that makes sense. I think that would be the first thing he'd want to do. I always remind myself, yes, late night Tuesday stream means I can watch What If after this, and I think it's a Black Widow episode? I saw the little teaser clip for it. By the way, how good was last week's? I really enjoyed last week's. By the way, how good was that Spider-Man Far From Home, or No Way Home trailer? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be an experience. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Go watch it. Okay. This is out of time. Saw the trailer. Yeah, wow. Wow is the only way to describe it. There's no other way. Alright, there's a bystander. Martial Arts Master. This is a bystander that when you rescue it, it's a hero with the only effect draw a card and 1 attack. It's basically a new recruit that you get to keep. But Viper's got him. Alright, Sinister 6, yes. I heard tonight's episode was going to be the Loki Rules Earth. Oh, then why do they show Black Widow? Interesting. In the teaser. Okay, so this is played at the beginning of my turn and then immediately discarded. So 1 recruit, 1 attack, and she goes to the discard pile. What do I have left? 4 recruit, so I'm up to 5, and then 1 more attack again. Cannot do anything with that attack. Oh, losing that 1 card was bad. Murder Mystery of Fury and Black Widow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, that clip went up today, I think. Okay, so, if I'm going with the theme, I just want to take paramilitary ops, but is there any reason I'd want to take any other Cap cards? Yeah, I try not to... The thing about the Marvel trailers, though, they show a lot of good stuff, but they manipulate it so that the footage you see in the trailer is different than the footage you see in the movie, and because of that, I'm not so hesitant to watch those, but I totally get not watching them. I'm like that with a bunch of other movies. Okay, so again, you get 1 attack for each other shield hero you play this turn that costs 1 or more. That's good, but I could also take Storm the Beachhead over here on the Peggy Carter side, because I do have multiple hero classes, and I get to time it. Yeah, Marvel trailers are one of the safer trailers that I think I've seen out of... I've seen some trailers that give the whole movie away, and Marvel is kind of the opposite, but again, totally get it. So I think I might want to take Storm the Beachhead over here. But actually, hold on. Paramilitary Ops with this side of the deck could actually get me more attack than Storm the Beachhead could. Because those other shield cards with different classes are going to get 1 attack anyway. Yeah, I'm going to take this. I'm going to keep to the theme. Keep to the theme. Yeah, well that's Sony dictating how it goes, I think. So that's probably why. By the way, the rumors are still swirling. Rumors are, and I think Sony officially renamed their universe the Spider-Man universe, which does not bode well for Spider-Man sticking around in the MCU, which doesn't make me very happy. But I'm glad we're getting this movie, but I'm not so optimistic about the future of Spider-Man in the MCU after this, especially with, what the plot of the movie looks like. Hey, there's our first HYDRA base. Here's how the HYDRA base works. It's a henchman location. It gets +2 attack while there's a villain here. Fight, KO 1 of your heroes. So the sewers get a HYDRA base, and in that HYDRA base is Viper keeping the martial arts master captive. So what's the best way? I'll just cover up the sewers since it's kind of new location, but not exactly. We'll go with that. Well, that's the thing off the cuff. It's not going to make no money. It's probably going to go under their figures, but it's still going to make a lot of money, which means they're going to keep making those. Okay, let's play a combo here. Let's play the sidekick here. Let's do our combo. Draw 2 cards. Nice. 2. Now we're going to play Secret Avengers Assemble. Oh no, I don't want to play that yet. Liberate the prisoners. Okay, actually, I have to pick one of these to trigger. Either I play this first, and I get 2 attack plus 1 for the sidekick, so that's the total of 3 attack. Or I play Liberate the Prisoners first, which will let me rescue a bystander. And then when I play Secret Avengers Assemble, I get 1 more attack for playing an Avengers hero. So what attack am I going to get if I play it in that order? So this card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get 8 attack if I play it in that order. And it'll be 7 attack if I don't, but I get a bystander. So is 8 going to be different than 7 for any purposes? Red Skull is 9, so I can't hit him either way. 5. I could hit this and the location for 5 and then 2. So I only need 7. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna play Secret Avengers Assemble first, which will give me 2 attack plus 1 more attack for the sidekick I played this turn. Okay. Then I'll play the Shield Trooper. Yeah, I wonder why they chose Morbius. It's an odd choice. And Liberate the Prisoners turns me up to 7 attack. And Avengers, which I trigger, rescue a bystander. It is a standard bystander. I am 1 bystander away from being Savior. Martial Arts Master won't count because it's going to go to my hero deck. So close. And let's just play the rest. I've got 4 recruit here. Maybe they're trying to do like an Iron Man with Morbius, right? Because, nobody thought anybody wanted an Iron Man movie, and now look at it. Maybe they're thinking the same thing with Morbius. Maybe they have a lot of faith in everybody. Morbius will be a household name after this. So let's spend 5 to fight Viper. Now let me go over the location rules. I think I'm doing this right. I have not used locations in a while. I don't think they affect Yeah, I don't think they affect anything. Yeah, so I can totally fight a villain while they're in a location. I don't see any reason why I can't. Let me just read what I have here just to be totally sure. Place card above nearest city space that does not have a location. If you do KO the lowest... Yeah, just put it in this space. So I can totally do it. It's fine. Morbius says no legendary cards, so can't be that cool. Yeah, he was the best hero, though, in the Marvel Tsum Tsum app that got discontinued. He was the best character in that. If anybody played that, you know what I'm talking about. Back to the game. So, fight each player without another Hydra villain, and the victory pile gains a wound. The right side has a Hydra level, a shield level of 4. 2 of those are Hydra cards. Here's one, for example. So the left side is fine. So she is gone. Mantis is probably, mark my words on this, Mantis is probably going to get a hero set in the MCU Guardians set. I'm pretty sure of that. Alright, so I rescue Martial Arts Master, and then once again, 1 attack and draw a card is the hero effect, but I do rescue it as a hero right now, so I'm not Savior yet. 2 attack left. Let's fight the Hydra base. Can anybody tell me what's the advantage of the Hydra base? How does that make the villains harder to fight? Doesn't really, right? There's no villain here, so it's just KO power for me. Pay the 2, fight it, KO one of my heroes. Goodbye, Shield Agent. I agree with that, Firefly, because here's the problem they have with that set. They are probably also going to be Guardians of the Galaxy affiliated, so you can't have a Guardian Star-Lord and another Guardian Star-Lord. They might have to do something like Spider-Man or Peter Parker, and then Homecoming had Peter Parker Homecoming. Just change the name a little bit. So having 2 characters together like Rocket and Groot will fix that problem. I don't think there'll be a Baby Groot hero. I think there's going to be a significant amount of Baby Groot on the Rocket and Groot cards. I think it's going to be Rocket and Groot, Mantis, Star-Lord and Gamora. Or, no, Rocket and Groot, Mantis, and then Star-Lord, Gamora, and Drax, but different names than they have on the Guardian set cards. But they'll still be those characters. Or maybe they'll have another Yondu. I really don't know. Alright, we got 4 recruit on the Cap side. Let's take a look at this Captain America and GW Bridge card. Wait, not GW Bridge. I'm drawing a blank on the officer, on the Shield officer name. Remind me again off the cuff, I'm forgetting. So we got Inspire a Nation, gain a sidekick. Then we got Inspire a Man to attack. Oh, Gamora and Nebula would be cool together. Let's take this for 3. Alright, let's move on from there. Star-Lord and Yondu, Gamora and Nebula, Drax and Mantis, Rocket and Groot, and Kraglin. If Kraglin got his own hero set, that would be pretty funny, honestly. Gabe Jones, thank you. Gabe Jones. GW Bridge is a shield officer in the set. What do we got? Master Strike. Guess who I'm losing? Red Skull is KOing all my Peggy Carters. Each player KOs a non-gray hero from their hand. What a ridiculous name, Taserface. Goodbye, Spy Master. This one really hurts. At least it got the shield level to 4 already, so goodbye. And we've got... Oh, we lose Avengers Assemble on the right-hand side. Our first 2 KO from a Master Strike. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I could see Ravagers as a villain group. Well, here's the thing. I don't think... Maybe it might not be a villain group, because I think the Masterminds are going to be Ronin and Ego, right? So if the Masterminds are Ronin and Ego, they must have to lead their Always Leads group, right? So I think Ronin's going to lead some kind of Kree Forces group, and then Ego's going to lead... Kind of like Vulture Tech is going to be parts of the planet. You know, Ego's planet body or something. Like in the final battle of Guardians 2. No Henchmen in this set because it's a small box, but Sovereign Henchmen would work. Alright, this is going to replace the other Agent Carter that I've lost. Somewhat. Just draws cards, let's take it. Well, they can only do Henchmen in the way they're doing the boxes now, in medium boxes or bigger. So we're going to get 2 Henchmen groups in Messiah Complex, that's something. And if they only do 1 medium box and 3 small boxes a year, we'll see how many expansions come out this year. But we should get 2 new Henchman groups a year. I'd like more, but 2 is more than we could get, so I'm happy with that. 10, it's just a box of henchmen? Hey, you know what? I wouldn't necessarily be against that. That's pretty funny. It's an Oops All Henchmen expansion. We can finally get the Annihilation Wave in that group, right? Okay, this is all I have because I got a card KO'd. And another Hydra base enters the sewers. It's an expansion based around Horde villains. Oh, that would work. Maybe a set with 20 henchmen in it that are just extra weak. Alright, we've got 3 recruits and 2 attack. I can fight the location. Which, again, I don't really see the point. Except for the KO power. So, let's go ahead and do that. 2 attack. First, we'll fight the Hydra base. Alright, fight KO one of your heroes. Goodbye. I will do that. And we're going to KO... Oh, I guess the Hydra level would go up at the base. Maybe I should save him for the left-hand side. Should I save him for the left-hand side? I might not even get one of her rares, though. Yeah, you know what? It's a location. It's not going to push anything. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for the Agent Carter side to take out. Oh, but I do want to KO stuff, though. And everything here costs 5. So you know what? I need an officer. I need to be able to afford these cards. Everything here is expensive. So Morlocks would be interesting. I don't think they're going to go that way. Bad luck for the rest of the stream so Snash and I can get a payout. No, I'm going to win this. Go to bed. Thank you. Have a good night, Ollie. I'm going to leave that there, hopefully for the left-hand side. And I'm going to spend my 3 recruit on a shield officer, and we're going to hopefully make that the last shield officer that I take. Taking this right now. Win it so the rest of us can get a minuscule payout. Well, yeah, it's not going to be that much. It's not much opposing. It's not a very controversial vote here. This is the first game. It's still going well, even though I am using Epic Red Skull. I've only hit 1 Scheme Twist, but again, this game could end as soon as I hit the last one. Well, it will end as soon as I hit the last one, but who knows when that's going to be. 3 more. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit next turn. If I can reveal a rare this turn that the right side can get, that would be great. And I got 2 battle... Alright, I got attack power. I got recruit power on the right-hand side. Yeah, unfortunately the prediction's over, and most of you guys... It's not going to be much of a payout anyway, because most of the people said win. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I win or lose. Okay, there's another base. How original. The Hydra armies go to the Hydra base. Okay, let's draw some cards. Here we go. I do love Mockingbird's hero set. It's pretty good. Shield level 2, it's at 4. I draw a card. Sniper Squad, I'll play the second one. Second battle stabs, 2 more attack, and draw a card. It's an agent. Okay. Let's play our 3 shield agents. Let's play... Yeah, it should have had an effect where it buffs Hydra villains. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything to the villains, which I think is very odd. I think it works with the Grim Reaper, right? Because he works off of locations. He gets more powerful with them. But by themselves, they're just kind of weak. Alright, we've got 1 attack, 1 recruit, and then I woman out of time her for the next turn. 2 more attack. Again, 2 away from hitting Red Skull. But let's increase that Hydra level. I could fight the location without fighting the armies, because I don't want to play another card from the villain deck. Or I could just fight Supreme Hydra. Or I could fight one of these 2 so we don't lose a bystander. I can fight one of these 2 and then fight the first location. So let's do that. So the fight effect of this quote-unquote melter, let's look at them both. Which one do I want to fight? So this one, each player reveals the top card of their deck. For each card, you choose to KO it or put it back. That could be useful. I have plenty of recruit over here on the other side already. And then this one, fight each player who has not Savior gains a wound. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm probably going to fight this not melter. Oh, this is also Savior. I missed the word Savior on this one. Okay. What's up, Stormbreaker? Hydration could have been more effective if they prevented you from fighting the villains. Yeah, I was second-guessing that, but no, it just lets you fight them. So yeah, this is not going to be a bad thing. I just won't get to do the good thing if I fight it. You know what? Let's recruit first and see if I uncover a rare that I might want to get on the other side. So we're going to take the other battle stabs, obviously, on the Agent Carter side for 4. Come on, uncover a cap rare. Nope. We got all... Look at that. This is perfectly symmetrical. He's storming the beachhead from all sides with his Avenger symbol in the middle. That's kind of beautiful. I love this arrangement. All right, let's fight... it's the most worthiest HQ ever. And it's Cap. That makes sense. So let's fight this, and then we'll fight the Hydra base. What do you guys say? Don't get to do the effect, but I will take him out. Let's get him out of the way. And I will rescue this bystander. Hey, you came just in time for the nice, clean Captain America symmetrical HQ that is also worthy. And let's fight the Hydra base for 2, because there's nothing stopping me. And I will KO a shield agent in the process. Get out of here. And now with that, the Hydra level... Shield Hydra level goes up by 1, so now I'm at 5. Okay. By the way, Stormbreaker, if you don't know, I'm playing... Hey, a YouTube sub! MD Sync 9, thank you for the sub. I'm playing a MCU setup made by Off the Cuff. He's made a whole spreadsheet of them. You can just type in command MCU if you'd like to see them. Okay, see ya. Thank you for coming by. Alright, next villain card is another Hydra base. Let's keep those coming instead of those pesky scheme twists. So we've got 3, 5, 7 recruit. And which cap should I get for 7? Let me just look. So I got 4 Storm the Beachheads here. If I take one of them, I'm going to ruin this nice symmetry. You get 1 attack for each hero class you have, and then mana at a time, which means you can play it a second time. There's no trigger for that, so it just happens. A second time at the beginning of your next turn, by the way. You have to do it then. And then 2 attack for Secret Avengers Assemble. You get 1 attack for each sidekick and other. I should say instead of Secret Avengers, Howling Commandos Assemble for the theme of this game. You get 1 attack for each sidekick and other Avengers hero you played this turn. This is still the better card than Storm the Beachhead right now. So I'm going to keep this. Take this. It'll keep the symmetry of the HQ, and we'll see what comes up. Alright, we got Devoted Patriot. Draw a card and then strike man at a time. Let's get a sidekick or a new recruit for 2 recruit. Let's see what we get. It is a sidekick, so we get this for 2. Okay, that extra shield officer helped me, and we still have this nice symmetrical HQ, but nothing for the Peggy Carter side. I could take the Storm of the Beachhead over here. It won't really hurt me. If anything, it would help. Okay, we've got our Sniper Squad as our out-of-time card to play after whatever this is. Scheme Twist. It was a little delayed. Alright, that's twist number 2. Goes next to the scheme. No wounds until twist 5, but the Cosmic Cube is getting stronger. The power is being unleashed. Red Skull is taking advantage of the fact I have not hit him yet. So I gotta do that. Alright, first we play Sniper Squad because we have to. 1 of each attack and recruit, and then she gets discarded. Okay, now I will play Paramilitary Ops, which will trigger from that out-of-time card. 2 attack. You get 1 attack for each other shield hero you play this turn that costs 1 or more. All I have done is play that Sniper Squad as part of Woman at a Time, but I do get 1 attack for it. You were supposed to play again so I can spend my overtime listening to you play. Well, I mean, you're listening right now, aren't you? Still playing the first one. 2 more. 6 attack. 4 recruit. Wow, I can't recruit anything that I want. Because there's nothing I want. But this would work. You're on break right now, okay. Well, we'll see how long this goes. And we'll see if I have to play again. I could lose. The Scheme Twist could just come out fast and furious. I haven't hit Epic Red Skull once. What do I want to hit? Each player... Okay, each player who's not a savior gains a wound. Actually, am I savior on the left-hand side? Left-hand side has 1 bystander. And that's it. So I'm not savior anywhere yet. So I'm going to avoid hitting radioactive... Tesseract-powered HYDRA operative. But I can take out... Oops, I can take out Supreme HYDRA. Gives me more VP. I could just save this for the other side so the shield level will go up. But I think I'll take it out right now. Worth 3 victory points for each other Hydra villain in your victory pile. I mean, if I was going for points, I'd probably wait for... Oh, wait, this is the left-hand side. Okay, this is the side I wanted. So I could fight Supreme Hydra, or I could fight this location and that location. 8 a.m. in Europe, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay. Yeah, let's fight this. As quick as I can. Then we'll take the locations out later, because they're not threatening anything. Escaping. Alright, shield level is now 6, which is nice. What should I do for 4 recruit? This is literally just to draw a card, so it can't really hurt. But what this does do is work really well with all of Cap's cards that count different hero classes, because it's a class, and then it draws a card. Potentially bringing in another class or color. Taking over to 4 p.m. on the east coast of Australia. Yeah, it is almost 11 p.m. here. So I'm happy to see so many people from everywhere at this time. Okay, I'm going to take... I don't feel like I need an officer, but I don't want to take any of these things, so I'm going to go with a sidekick. I think the first sidekick I'm taking over here, and it's a new recruits. Look at that. Whoop! They deceived me, those pesky new recruits. Okay, so off the cuff, I'm not going to game the system. Because they count as sidekicks, I still can't recruit more than one because they're still sidekicks, right? If they were new recruits, I could recruit multiples. So, not gaming the system, don't worry. I just wanted to ask just for clarifying purposes. For the purpose of this game, sidekicks and new recruits are synonymous. And they're actually mixed up together in the same stack. Wow, Mr. Giraffe has almost lost all his HP. I can't believe it. I think it'll be gone in a couple months. I think it'll be gone before the end of the year. That's what I think. Okay. Decent hand. At least if I get a Master Strike, I can just give him the Martial Arts Master. I can give up the Martial Arts Master to save Cap. But it's a scheme twist. I should probably add a page at the beginning of... Yes, please do. That would be great for anybody, so they would know those rules. Alright, that is twist number 3. That's not good. Still safe for now, but things can end very quickly. I gotta speed this up. I gotta hit Red Skull. I think I might be able to hit Red Skull this turn, if I do this right. Let's start with Martial Arts Master. Martial Arts Master gives me 1 attack and a card draw. Nice. That's gonna help me out. Now I need to play an Avengers card. So I'm going to get 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'm going to play the... There we go. I got it right now this time. The Gabe Jones side of the card, not Battlestar. For 2 attack, up to 3. And now I've played an Avengers card. Which means I can now safely play Liberate the Prisoners as the Howling Commandos work together. And Avengers rescue a bystander. This bystander is a standard bystander. I am now Savior. Let's double check. Here's my victory pile. 1 bystander, 2 bystanders, 3. So I am Savior. So I get to trigger all Savior effects from now on. Savior, draw a card. I draw a Shield Agent. Okay. Now we'll play Secret Avengers Assemble. You get 2 attack for base. 1 attack for each sidekick and other Avengers hero you played this turn. I have played 2 Avengers heroes. So I'm up to 10 attack. The Trooper puts me up to 11 attack. And 11 attack is 2 more than I needed to hit him. But let's go ahead and do our first hit on Epic Red Skull. Now, the Mastermind card may be epic, but the tactics are not, so they're going to help me out. Fight! You get 4 recruit. Done. Thank you, Red Skull. Interrupting that Cosmic Cube activation seems to have flustered him. 3 more recruit him up to 7. Enough for a rare that I don't have. But that's okay. I can mess up the symmetry. There's no text. Oh, there it is. Off the Cuff just gifted a sub to Snatch on a Wait. I didn't see the text for a second. Thank you, Off the Cuff, for that traditional hit on the Mastermind sub. We're way over our goal now. Thank you so much. Okay, 7 recruit. I'm going to mess up the symmetry because I want one of these Storm the Beachheads now that I have all these classes. And here's the thing. This card is 2 hero classes until it's played. So if I had played it this turn, Martial Arts Master was also Instinct, but this would be 1, 2, 3, 4 attack from this card. So let me take the one on the right, Storm the Beachhead. Let's look at it for a second. One more time. 1 attack for each hero class I have, and then man at a time. Absolutely, I'll take this for 5. And I put Red Skull in my discard instead of my victory pile. You don't put it in the victory pile. Why are you doing it? All right. There we go. Something for the left-hand side. And let's get another sidekick for 2. Here it is. I'm very much enjoying this setup, by the way. The Thor one was very difficult, even with regular Loki. This one, it doesn't feel to be as difficult. It's more like if you get lucky with a timer scheme, but it's very, very fun. It's less frustrating, which is a good thing. Especially because I'm using Epic Red Skull. Three, 4, 5, 6. Done. Whoop. All right, we're on round 11. A scary place to be for a timer scheme, so I need to hurry this up. 4 more hits on Red Skull. Come on, let's do it. Okay, second bystander. Bases cannot capture bystanders, right? So this is going to go to the endless armies of HYDRA. Or locations can't capture bystanders, if I recall correctly. If I'm incorrect, let me know. I'm not going to bother looking it up right now. I think that's what happens. It goes to the armies of HYDRA, which I can't quite see everything of. All right. Now, let's start with Battle Staves. Shield level 2, which it is. Draw a card, and I get another Battle Staves. Let's chain them. Play the second one. 2 more attack. Shield level 2, draw a card. All right, we're getting all the Agent Carters showing up. I'll hold off on this until I play this Shield Officer for 2 recruit. Now I'll play Sniper Squad. Oh, I gotta play one of these agents first to trigger the effect. Sniper Squad. 1 attack, 1 recruit. Woman at a time. She goes to the next hand at the beginning. Now, check this out. Paramilitary Ops gets to trigger from all 3 of those Peggy Carter cards played. I'm up to 7 attack. 1 attack for each other shield hero that costs 1 or more. I have played 2 Battle Staves and 1 Sniper Squad. So I'm up to 10 attack. All right, we can hit Red Skull again. And I got 2 more recruit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit him. Tactic number 2. Ruthless Dictator. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard 1, and put the other one back on top of your deck. Okay, top 3 cards of my deck. Okay, I'm going to KO the agent, discard the trooper, and put the other trooper back on top. So this one gets KO'd. Goodbye. Alright. And, okay. Oh, I talked about this before, actually. This is funny. This Red Skull tactic does not increase the shield/HYDRA level. Oh yeah, I get 1 more. I forgot. Maria Hill costs more than 1, so I'm actually at 2 attack. Good call. I just thought gray in my head. Yeah, so this Red Skull card does not have HYDRA on it, so it does not count towards the shield/HYDRA level. Or the shield level. HYDRA level something else. It doesn't count towards the shield level. Ironically. But yeah, so it starts with 1 is right. Paramilitary Ops give me +4 attack thanks to the 2 Battle Staves, this out-of-time card, and Maria Hill because it is a 3-cost shield card. So I'm at 2 attack right now, which means I can take out this HYDRA base. Great. So let's fight it for 2. Okay, one of my heroes. The HYDRA base makes the counter go up. Shield level 7 now. Let's get rid of another shield agent. Goodbye. And I got 6 recruit left, so we're going to take this other paramilitary ops. This deck is really coming together with these 2 surrogates for Peggy Carter. It's working excellently, and we'll take a sidekick. It's the new recruits. Lots of drawing. Okay. And I have an out-of-time card to play at the beginning of next turn. Can Cap hold his weight? Peggy's doing all the work here. Alright, another HYDRA base. These are really helping me. I've avoided an escape because of them. One moment. I must hydrate on my own. Hail Hydrate. Alright, I'll erase that in post. I've got a sidekick here. Let's play it. 1, 2. I find it appropriate that Peggy is recruiting people for the army and Cap is gaining sidekicks for the commandos. Yes! It's a beautiful thing. It's playing out just like it would. Yeah. Well, depends on how he sees them. He might see the new recruits as sidekicks, so. Alright, Martial Arts Master we're starting with. 1 attack, draw a card. Oh, for her. What if we can get Captain Carter? Oh, that would be so good. Yeah. Honestly, they could just use the art from the show and I would not be mad. But that's not usually what Legendary does. It wouldn't quite be photographic. It would be... I don't know what you'd call it. It would be illustrated, but from the screenshots, right? Okay, so I've got 2 more attack here. This is up to 3 attack. And I got 4 recruit. So options are, either I get 2 more attack with Gabe Jones here, which will put me up to 5 attack. I can fight Radioactive Man, but each player who's not Savior gains a wound. Right side is Savior, but left side is still not, and I'd rather avoid the wound. 1 hour. Okay, I'm excited. And I'm not going to fight this armies of Hydra, and I don't want to fight the base. I could, but I don't really need to. So, let's just get a sidekick from... Let's inspire a nation. Let's gain a sidekick. Let's gain... Ooh, got a new recruit sidekick gained. And, I'll take out this Hydra base just because I want to KO one of my heroes already. So let's fight this for 2. And KO a shield agent while we're at it. And this is gone. This one the left side won't get, but that's okay. For recruit, I'm going to take this card, because taking the card that says draw a card is not really a waste ever. And it's got strength men at a time, which I can trigger with Inspire Nation another time. Pun intended. Sell those war bonds, yes. Ooh, there we go. There is one of pseudo Peggy Carter's rares. I'll switch teams and then we will check it out. Okay, left side. Mobilize for war. 4 attack, KO up to 2 shield heroes from your hand, enter discard pile. Savior, for each card KO this way you get 1 attack. So actually, this would be a great one to get on the right-hand side because the right-hand side is Savior. And I can get rid of all the gray cards this way. But that only works for when they're KO'd. Once I've KO'd them all, I can't trigger that anymore because I wouldn't have KO'd anything. So you know what? Either side. I'm happy to take this on. To be completely honest with you, I forgot about the scheme. It's impending. Yep. So that was twist number 4. I may only have 4 more turns left, depending on where the twists are. Next twist, I start to get some wounds, so I must hurry this up. I'm doing okay, but I still have to hurry it up. The out-of-time card triggers. I get 1 of each. She goes to the discard. Let's play our Battle Staves for 2 more attack and a card draw. Let's make sure it's a good one. It's a Trooper. Okay. So I get 4, 5... I get 6 attack from this new recruits. If this is a good draw, total of 6 attack. If it's a good draw, I can hit Red Skull on you. 3 more attack. Return this card, draw a card. The card I draw is a Trooper. So I'm a little short, unfortunately. I'm at 7 attack. And 3 recruit. Now again, as far as the bystander here goes, anyone who's interested, the Marvel Future Revolution mobile game launches in 1 hour. Is that a totally new game? I'm a little turned off from the Marvel mobile games because, you know, they just seem like pay-to-win things and they're not great games with a Marvel skin on it. I'm always willing to try it, but I haven't had a lot of success. So I can hit the location for 4 attack instead of 2, but I won't rescue the bystander because I would have to fight the endless armies of Hydra to get the bystander. Also, if I fight Radioactive Man, Tesseract, Hydra guy, each player who is not Savior gains a wound. So I'm going to have to gain a wound over here because I'm not Savior. I have 1 bystander. I need 2 more to be Savior. So I would have to hit something else and then hit that one. Those of you who are playing it, let me know how it goes. I'm a little skeptical on those things, but if it's fun, I might check it out. So I'm not going to fight anything except for the location. Let's fight the location here for 4 of my 7. He gets 2 attack, but there's a villain there. There is a villain there, so I'm going to fight it for 4. So I'm down to 3. Fight KO one of your heroes. Another shield agent is gone. And so is the Hydra base. Peggy has taken out more Hydra bases than Cap is. And we'll take the other paramilitary ops for our 4 recruit here. The story from what I played in the pre-release was really good. Gameplay solid, but if you want to advance after the story is done, super paid. Yeah, that's what they're like. What kind of game is it? What's the gameplay style like? And that's usually what I see with mobile games, so that turns me off from them, you know? I don't really want to start if I just can't keep playing without having to, you know, be really tempted to put a bunch of money in it. And then, if I do, I'm only going to play for a little bit. And it's a kind of a waste of money for me to do, so I don't really want to do that. And you can grind in a lot of cases, but open world action RPG. Okay. I like that genre. I'll keep my eyes on it. Oh no. Okay. It's the beginning of the end, you guys. That was twist number 5. Twist 5 to 6, each player gains a wound. I have to hurry this up. He's activating the cube, a standard wound for everybody. Can I hit him this turn? Okay, let's start with our sidekick. Draw something good. 1, 2. Okay, that's good. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack right now. And a card draw. So I'm going to need to draw a lucky card here. Let's play this first for 3 attack. If this card has an attack symbol on it, I can hit Red Skull. If it doesn't, I can't. Well, actually, if I draw a Avengers hero, I can still do it too. So let's see what it is. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I can hit Red Skull. Cool. Let's play both of these Secret Avengers Assemble. 2 attack. You get 1 attack for each sidekick and other Avengers hero you played this turn. I played 1 sidekick and 1 Avengers hero, so I get 2 more attack up to 7. We'll play the second one, which gives me another base of 2. And now I've played 2 Avengers heroes and 1 sidekick, so it's going to give me 3 more attack, up to 12. That scheme card really makes me wish all schemes had unique art. So yeah, there's a ton of potential. I keep saying, if they decided to release booster packs of random legendary cards, alt art versions, those would sell so well. I mean, I'd get them. 13 attack. Before I even play my recruit, let's do the thing. Okay. Why is this not far enough down in the sleeve so we can see what it says? Nega Blast Grenades. Fight. You get 3 attack. Oh, if only I could hit him again. That's not quite enough. I'm at 7 attack. And I ended up with 5 recruit. So it is time. Yeah, right. Storm of the Beachhead. Another one for me. Those would be insanely popular. And then they could do their own collecting card game with Legendary while still selling the expansions. Okay. I'd have a lot of fun opening those on a stream. That would be so much fun. Okay, 7 attack. Left side's still not Savior, so I'm still not going to fight Radioactive Man, and I don't want the villain deck to advance, so I'm going to leave it there. Leave that attack out there on the field. Only got to hit him 2 more times, so I have a minimum of 3 more turns. At least 3 more turns. And I have to hit the Mastermind 2 more times. So if I can hit him in 2 of those 3 turns, I can win. Actually, if the last turn, if the third turn starts with a twist, then the game's over. So I really have 2 turns. At a minimum. I'm getting worried, but I'm doing okay hitting the Mastermind, so I shouldn't be too worried. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Not a great attack hand, not a great defensive hand. What can the left side do? Well, pretty decent. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, depending on what card I draw, again, I could hit the Mastermind. We've got another radioactive Tesseract-powered HYDRA operative. Capture the bystander. Once again, if I fight him when I'm not Savior on both sides, he's going to pass out some wounds. I've already got 1. I don't want to deal with that. Let's start with Battle Stabs. 2 attack. Let's draw a card. Make it a good one, please. This is... Okay, I can hit the Mastermind. Great. Second one. 2 more attack. Draw a card. Getting rid of all those shield guys, those great cards really helped me out. 4 attack. Sniper Squad. We know what it does. Oh, actually, I want to trigger Woman at a time, so I must play some shield cards first. Up to 3 recruit. I'll play my Trooper for 1 more attack. I'll play Sniper Squad for 1 attack, 1 recruit. And she goes out of time. Now I'll play Paramilitary Ops which you see why I love this card. 2 attack, and +1 attack for each other shield I played that cost 1 or more. That's 1, 2, 3. So we're at 11 attack, and we're going to hit him for the final tactic. Okay. We get Hydra Conspiracy. Draw 2 cards, then draw another card for each Hydra villain in your victory pile. Hey, guess what? I have a lot of those, so I think I might win this turn. Now, locations are not villains, so those don't count. So let's see if I can get 7 more attack. That would be really fun. Actually, 1 more paramilitary ops could do it. Check it out. Yeah, this one will boost the shield level because, okay, so this is officially in my, it's in my victory pile right now. So the level goes up because this is Hydra on it. So let's draw 2 cards. Okay. Then another card for each Hydra villain in my victory pile. Locations not villains. There is 1, 2, 3. So I get 3 more cards. Still not a villain. So I draw 3 cards. I need 6 more attack in these 3 cards. Oh, and there's a card draw. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is 4 attack and 2 card draws. This could do it if I'm lucky. So I just need 1 paramilitary ops to appear. Let's play my troopers. 2 more troopers for 2 more attack, up to 4. Let's play the new recruits for the first draw. 5. And a card draw. I get a trooper. I'm so close. Is this what if? Because it looks like Carter's going to save the day. Yeah, this is totally Captain Carter. Okay, I get 2 attack from this. So, if she draws another attack, I can win. If it's an agent or something, it won't do anything for me. Yes, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. I'll play the second one. 2 more attack, draw a card. Oh, we're still going with this. This is going to be great. Check out what this is going to... Let me play my officer right here. Check out what this is going to give me, you guys. 2 attack. Plus 1 attack for each other shield hero I play the turn that costs 1 or more. And the grand total, out of time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 attack. So guess what that means? I'm up to 19 attack. That's crazy. All right, so 10 of that is open. So let's hit some stuff for 10 before I hit Red Skull for the last time. Let's hit both of these. Let's gain some wounds. This will be fun. Okay. Not Savior. Actually, am I Savior yet? I have 1 bystander. I'll be Savior in a couple of hits. Okay, I'm fighting for 5. Each player who's not Savior gains a wound. Goodbye. Left side gains a wound. Not a big deal. So I'm down to 14. And I get a bystander. Let's hit the second one. Same thing. Down to 9. Get a bystander. Actually, no, I don't get a wound because I'm Savior now. But let's do the last hit. And here we go. That is it for Red Skull. So, it is a victory. It's fitting the endless army of Hydra was left at the end of this game. I'm sure we just witnessed the start of Hydra's infiltration of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yes, which you will see in another game. Let's take a look at what the villain deck was providing plenty of pressure. I only had 3 more twists left. Let's take a look at what it looked like. Okay, so we had twist 6 up here. And then 7 and 8 were near the bottom. So I had time, but I wouldn't have known that. But yeah, this was a very fun setup. Even with Epic Red Skull, the tactics really helped me out in a big way. Let's go ahead and give out the points for this prediction. It was a win. So I think I've won every single MCU game before. I had to replay the Thor one, but every single one that we did get a win for everything. Was it 27 total? No, it was 19 total attack. Oh, yeah, 27 total after the attack I got at the beginning of the turn that I used. It's nice that this one was on the easier side after some of the other ones that have been so down to the wire. Yeah, it was a good one. I think you replayed. Yeah, I think I did. I think the first one ended real fast, so I think I did replay Hulk. But yeah, that was a great setup. If you want to play it again, type in Command MCU, get the sheet for the whole thing. You want to guess victory points? Go ahead and throw it in the chat. How many points did each side get, victory points wise? Next week, we're going to do our first of 2 Avengers setups, which I've been waiting for. Off the Cuff has written 2 Avengers setups. By the way, if you want a shiny promo card just like this, I actually have 3 of these exact cards left. If you go to the Discord and start collecting booster packs, I'm going to roll them right after this, you can get a chance to get a promo card. I sent one to Off the Cuff just the other day. I don't think I sent one to anybody else here, but maybe soon. All right, guess the victory points. How many did each side get? And then we'll see if anybody's playing board games at this hour. And he gets a few more channel points. All right. I hit Red Skull on both sides, but that may not matter. Well, Mikey's trying to get a promo right now. Okay, Off the Cuff says left 38, right 31. Starts with 1 says left 40, right 35. Oh, actually, it seems like you're not sure who got more points. Both of you said left side. Should I bother doing a prediction for that? Now, you'll say left. I think you're all going to pick left, so I won't bother. But I'm going to go ahead and count them. Let's count the right side. Here we go. Well, okay, here we go. Right side, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 19, 20 even. 20 on the right. You overestimated the right side's performance. Everybody was over. Nobody got it. Left-hand side. Here we go. 5, 6, yep, 7, 10, 11, 14, 19, 20, 21, 26, we'll come back to this one, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, and then Supreme Hydra is worth 3 victory points for each other Hydra villain in your victory pile. Okay, so 34 plus every Hydra villain, not location, so 37 and 40. Is that right? Wait, each other. Yep, so that's 40 total. Oh yeah, 3-star. So 43. 43 total. And it starts with 1. You were the closest at 40. I can play whatever effect you would like for guessing that as close as possible without going over. So a total of 63 victory points. Not too bad. And then we'll go see if anybody's playing board games we can raid. I don't know if anybody's going to be playing board games right now. But we're always going to try. Yeah, very, very close. Why I have not made a shortcut for board games on Twitch, I don't know. There's a couple of streams going. Somebody's playing something I don't recognize. Give me air horn. You got it. Where's the air horn? This is what you get. Play it. That's the only one that sounds good when it when it glitches. All right, we're gonna go raid Hawkfingle. I don't know what they're playing, but they're playing some kind of board game thing, so it looks interesting. And we're going to go check it out. Thank you for being here. I'm really enjoying these setups. Stay tuned next week for the Avengers Part 1, and come back Thursday for randomizer stream number 43? Is it 43? Or 44? I lose count. I'll tell you the right number later. And then this Saturday is the Viewers Play game, Civil War. If you're in that game and you can be there, I'm very excited for it. I have the setup cards right here to the right. I'm not going to tell you what they are yet. I'll reveal the Mastermind and Villain Group 1 tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you on Discord. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.